Hi, welcome back to my channel, Rocky Mountain Homestead with Angela. Today, I am taking you along to share a delicious pumpkin spice cookie recipe. It is one of our favorites. I make them every year, a couple times during the fall season. They're great just to enjoy yourself or to share. I double my recipe for our size family and because I like to share too. So the ingredients I'm going to show you in the beginning, as I point to them, they are doubled for this recipe, okay? In the description, I'm going to type out the original measurements for the ingredients. So I don't want to confuse you going into the beginning of the video and showing you, double the amount. If you want to double it, go ahead and follow along in the video because those measurements are doubled. But in the description, I'm going to have the original amounts that you will want to use if you don't need double the amount. So let's get started. For this cookie recipe, you are going to need 5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 cups of granulated sugar, 2 cups of pumpkin puree. Over here, I have 2 sticks, so 1 cup total of salted butter, room temperature softened. Over here, I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and over here we have 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. We have, that's 4 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And then over here I have 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, 2 large eggs, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now let's get started. For the first glaze that goes on these cookies, you have, now remember this is doubled, you have 4 cups of powdered sugar, you have 6 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of soft or salted melted butter, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. For the spiced glaze that gets drizzled on top of that glaze, you have once again doubled 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, 4 tablespoons of milk, and inside here you have half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a pinch of cloves, and a pinch of ginger. For the first glaze, we're going to dump our milk in here. We're going to also add our melted butter, and we're going to add our vanilla extract and give that a good whisk. And if you want it thinner, you can add more milk. If you want it thicker, you can add more powdered sugar. comparison, a little bit different looking. You're going to eat them anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But I do like to flatten mine down. It gives it a smoother texture on top in comparison. So let's get these iced. Also, on a side note, these are just like a regular cookie scooper I did, and this is the size they turn out. So you can go much smaller if you want to. You can go larger if you want to. That's completely up to you. But yeah, that's about the size cookie you're going to get. But they're delicious. This is high altitude. As you can see, they're not flat like most cookies would flatten at this altitude. They're puffy, even if you flatten them out with a cup. They're delicious. So let's take you along and get these iced. Now to cut down on my mess, I have my icing here. I'm gonna dip the cookies and then I'm going to put them on here. I'm just gonna do it so I can show you. I'm gonna hold it, dunk it down, let it drip for a minute. And I like my coating thick. You can do it thin, but I like it to actually cover the whole cookie where it's not translucent. I think it makes a prettier background when you drizzle your glaze here. Now you can use a sandwich bag. You don't have to use a like cake decorating or icing decorating bag. I have a ton of them because I make custom birthday cakes for my kids. So I never like to run out. Now I am going to go ahead and taste test one of these delicious cookies. Mmm. Can you see that? I don't know, let's focus it. It is so moist. The icing's not even completely dry. When it's dry, it's absolutely just... Guys, seriously. Try this. And if you do, put it down in the comments below. Did you enjoy it? How did it turn out for you? Did your family like it? You have got to try this. This is something that, like I said, we make every year. It's delicious. Friends and family love receiving it because they don't have to do all the work and they can just sit back and enjoy these. They're so good. Anyway, I really hope you guys give this a try. In my honest opinion, this is the only pumpkin spice cookie recipe that you need. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you give it a try. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm just getting started, but there are a ton of videos coming. I have like 4 or 5 updating right now. There's going to be a lot of recipes coming up here soon. A lot of things for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, gift giving ideas. I promise I have like 2 pages of videos that I'm ready to make, and I plan on making a video every day and trying to get one rolled out every day just to put a little bit more content out there since I'm new. And then I hope to at least do videos 1 a day, if not every other day of the week, is my long-term goal of this channel. So anyway, subscribe if you haven't already. Join my channel. I promise you will not be disappointed. Until then, take care. God bless. Give this a try. For real.